Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Parlay Party. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, and I'm going to give you a little three-team parlay that I really like for Tuesday, January 17th. All I ask you guys to do is make sure you like this video, comment, share it out, tell your friends, tell your neighbor, tell your mail lady. Be surprised who wants to listen to me talk sports. That's what I tell people all the time. So drop your best parlay in the comment section. Let me hear what you guys got. Parlay, teaser, whatever you got. I'm into it. So let's get started here. I'm going to bring this up and then kind of go through them. A little NBA and NHL action for you. Surprisingly, I have a lot going on in the NHL, but there's a lot of leans, not necessarily drops. I'm filming this the night before, Monday night, when I'm doing this, so bear with me on lines, but get all these together, you get 410. I'm going to go through them one by one here. We'll start with the Wild game. The Wild 7-0 in the Capital. Let's see. I'm sorry. Capitals 10-0 in their last 13 versus the Central. Minnesota is 10-4-2 in the Wild's last 16 games on 2 days rest. And when these guys play head-to-head, the under is 8-1-1 in their last 10 meetings in Washington. I definitely lead towards the under here. And because of that, what I did was I kind of took this, and the under right now, let me see here. I got it at about, it's at 6.5, or it's at 7 or 6. It's right at 6. I'm sorry. It's at 6. I bought it up a hook just to make sure I don't push. I don't want to push. I'll pay the extra juice, not the push. So I'm taking it at minus 136, under 6.5. I really like this matchup here. I really think that I don't think you're going to get a lot of goals here. I just don't see that. The next matchup we're going to talk about real quick is Seattle Kraken at the Edmonton Oilers. This thing, overs 5-0 in the last 5 meetings when these two play each other. The Kraken 4-0 in their last 4 Tuesday games. They're 5-1 in their last 6 versus Pacific. I don't put a lot in the Tuesday games and stuff like that, but I just thought that was interesting. As far as Edmonton goes, they're also 6-0 in their last 6 versus Pacific. So I really like, and they're just scoring. Edmonton scores a lot. And so I'm going to lean towards that. That's just my lean. And again, same thing. It's at like 6.5. Some might even be at 7 by Tuesday afternoon. I bought it down the hook. I pay the extra juice just so I don't think we get to 7, and I want to make sure I get over the 6. I worry about that, so I paid a little extra juice just to make sure I get it over the 6. Worst case scenario, I don't get the 7. I'll just push the 6 in this case. But I'm kind of buying the juice just to make sure I kind of get a winner. It's a theory I have. Works out good for me in certain situations. This NBA one, I'm taking a page out of Tim Earle's book. If you haven't watched Ballin' Out, shout out to him. Ballin' Out with Tim Earle does all the breakdowns of every NBA game as long as there's like 4 or 5 games on the slate. And he did a free pick on this, and he brought up a good point. San Antonio just can't stop anybody. Here's your try. Over 6-1 in their last 7 meetings. San Antonio, check this out. I thought this was crazy. Over is 20-6 in their last 26 overall. Just score. Just score. The over's 5-1. The Nets last 6 games straight up after playing a straight up team with a losing record is what I'm trying to say. If I could speak tonight. So I'm just riding this over straight up at minus 112. Wouldn't be opposed if you don't want to do the Spurs and you just do the NHL ones. It's still like minus 165, 170, depending on your book. But this is what I'm playing tomorrow for Tuesday, January 17th. Don't forget, like, comment with your best parlay. Tell me what you got. Till then, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the other side. I appreciate everybody stopping by, hitting that like button. Don't forget, good luck unless you're against me.